So then away go Everton from right to left in front of this capacity crowd, 52,500, a sellout crowd. Everton having won the last 3 derby matches, but as Kenny Dalglish says, that counts for nothing on the day. Derby matches are one-offs. Here's Dalglish. Oh, and a goal! What a start for Liverpool! It's a magnificent goal by Dalglish. Well, I was just saying they're one-offs, and that's a one-off from Kenny Dalglish. What a spectacular start. And the first player manager in Liverpool's history has given them the lead in the very first minute of this game. Just 25 seconds gone, and Liverpool have taken the lead through Kenny Dalglish. Van den Hal, Sharp and Stephen, the 2 players in there. Only a half-hearted effort, but it might just have embarrassed Bruce Grobbelaar then. From Graham Sharp. Mulby, still operating very deep. As an extra defender, really. Nickel. That's Bracewell. Looking for Stevens. Whelan's away, and here's Rush. It must be 2. A misunderstanding among the Everton players, and Ian Rush makes it 2-0 to Liverpool. Just a quarter of an hour gone. And Ian Rush, through lethal in front of goal, is not going to miss that sort of opportunity. Whelan on the break after Stevens let him loose. And Rush had the simplest of tasks, just to slide the ball in. Everton 0, Liverpool 2. Rush. Nickel. Rush had continued his run through. Now, Rush against Marshall. Was he fouled? Referee says no. Rush still battling for it. And if Dalglish had the slip then, that could have been very interesting indeed. And Everton, it has to be said at the moment, aren't looking too secure at the back. Dalglish just falling there at the vital moment. The Everton defenders have got themselves in a terrible tangle. Mulby, Dalglish, lovely turn. Now Johnston. Rush is arriving at the far post. Very nearly another unfortunate error. And Everton were rather lucky to get away with it. The flag was up anyway, I think, so it wouldn't have counted if Rush turned it wide. It wouldn't have stood. But Everton are looking a little shaky at the back. And Ian Rush very nearly capitalised on that. Dalglish as ever involved. Stevens. Free kick this time for the foul then on Gary Lineker. £800,000 signing from Leicester. And he's made an excellent start in the blue shirt of Everton with those 7 goals so far for them. And now they'd love one from him today. So what will Everton try here? Stevens is there. And Sheedy. There's Sheedy. Curling it. Oh, good save then by Grobbelaar. Sheedy curled it round the wall, and look how well Grobbelaar gets down. He just touches it away, and Sheedy's so close then to scoring. Dalglish. An intelligent run then by Rush. Johnston. Liverpool have got players forward now. Support here from Lawrenson. Less than 5 minutes to half-time. And one more goal would surely end this contest. Lawrenson. Play by Van den Hal, and his father was McMahon. That was an excellent ball, play to Whelan. Beglin, Dalglish. So dangerous with his back to the goal. McMahon! 3-0, and Steve McMahon has surely now put this game beyond his old club, Everton. Quite astonishingly, with 4 minutes to half-time, Liverpool have taken a 3-0 lead. Well, that was a spanking low drive then from McMahon. Dalglish laying it off so cleanly to him. And Steve McMahon, so anxious to do so well today against his former club, has scored Liverpool's 3rd goal. Dalglish just left his marker for dead then. Beglin, Whelan. This is like the Liverpool of old. All Rush feeling in, the flag's up. Clinical finish anyway from Ian Rush. Such a natural goal scorer, but the flag was up. There's no question of that counting. But there's been plenty here for these Liverpool fans to enjoy today. Harper through. McMahon. He's caught in possession then. Now, Bracewell. Was that a hand there? Shot. He's got one back. Graham Sharp tucking it away in style at his consulate Bruce Grovillar. McMahon was caught in possession. Bracewell's shot was charged down, and eventually it falls for Graham Sharp. Sheedy, Heath. He found some space down the Everton left. Sharp's continued his run into the area. Still Heath. Everton are starting to find themselves at last. Bracewell. Lineker with Mulvey, who is fouling him. Mulvey in his role as an extra defender. It'll be Sheedy with the free kick. Towards Sharp. Oh, here's Stephen. Heath got the shot in. And somehow it didn't go in. Adrian Heath. What a let-off then for Liverpool. Oh, Whelan. Now Rush. Can this finish it? Southall did so well then to deny Ian Rush. He'll be disappointed though. He'll feel he should have tucked that one away. But it was the quick thinking there, the speed that Southall came out of goal that prevented him from scoring what might have been a decisive goal. And Liverpool looking to contain Everton now as they venture towards what will be a famous victory for them. Whelan. Straight there to Van and Howe. Sheedy now then to Ratcliffe. Everybody bar Southall inside the Liverpool half. Bracewell. Stevens. Bracewell again. Oh, it's Heath. Surely. Yes. It's gone in from Lineker. And it's 3-2. And just look at the urgency now. Heath racing back to the centre of the field, wanting play to resume as soon as possible. And Gary Lineker had set us up for a grandstand finish. 7 minutes to go, and it's 3-2. Gary Lineker with his 8th goal of this season. The new man from Leicester City proving his value yet again in the right place. Heath's shot falling to him. And he had only really to steer it in. And I wonder, are Everton on the verge now of a quite dramatic recovery? 3-0 down at half-time. It's now 3-2. Hold on to your seats. Stephen with a cross in. been a pulsating derby match. Stevens. Lineker thought that perhaps that Sharp was behind him. It's Rush now against Ratcliffe. Support arriving too in the shape of Phil Neal. Still Neal. Now, Dalglish! Surely! Oh! Dalglish of all people. And he's thrown Everton a lifeline. Kenny Dalglish really should have tucked that one away. It looks so simple. And I needn't tell you, he wasn't too pleased with himself there. It stays at 3-2. And Everton breathe again. And Howard Kendall was off his seat then, urging his players forward. Can Everton do it, or will Liverpool hold on? Well, the tackles are flying in furiously now. There's Howard Kendall. Suddenly his team are back in this game. Sheedy with the free kick. Liverpool have left only Rush upfield, as you'd expect at this stage. Everybody back otherwise defending this free kick. Off his chest, quite clearly there. Dalglish to Rush. Brandon Howe was the defender, and he kept his composure. And certainly tightened up in the second half. Away by Hansen. Then from Whelan. Bracewell. Harper. Neal, a lovely ball there. Johnston is waiting for some support to arrive. Oh, Dalglish this time. No, he's put it wide again. Unbelievable. Kenny Dalglish has had two golden opportunities now to secure the points, and he's wasted them both. My word, they're living dangerously. Stevens. Stevens. Now then for Sheedy. Harper. Not long to go now. Heath with Lineker. And it was Hansen who cleared there at the last moment. Alan Hansen, the Liverpool captain. We're now into the dying seconds. Bracewell couldn't get his cross in fact into injury time. Molby's long punt upfield. Southall with one last clearance, I would think, before this game is over. And what a game it's been. Beglem, a rather wayward clearance. Neal. Fine piece of football that by Phil Neal, showing all his experience. The offside flag is raised. The crowd, I think the Liverpool fans thought it was all over. In fact, it was an offside decision against Ian Rush over on the far side. A breathtaking finish here. He's had a look at the watch, and there goes the final whistle. And Kenny Dalglish, despite two astonishing misses, has led his side to a notable victory here on the ground where victory is never more enjoyable. They've lost, remember, the last three derby matches, Liverpool. But they can celebrate, their fans can celebrate tonight. 3-2 it finished. Applause, though, from both sides for what has been a truly memorable match. Pulsating from start to finish, right from the moment when Kenny Dalglish gave his side the lead after just 25 seconds.